Morning, America. I'm here to do I ain't gonna say a review, but I'm gonna show you the equipment I use to smoke a majority of the meats I use. A couple other machines I use. I call this Big Bertha just because it's on the trail and it's pretty big. I use the Smokey Mountain Weber. You can Google that one if you dig and whatnot. And I use the traditional stand-up Weber for a lot of my grilling items like steak. I put pizza on there and whatnot. But and I'll do those in other reviews, just other videos, just so you can get an idea of what they do or whatnot. This right here, see these particular bolts right here? Something's missing, huh? Yeah, that's where my fryer goes. I have a fryer that I bought from Cajun Fryer. I think that's the name of it. And I use that's a 4-gallon fryer that I use to fry up, fish, fries, chicken, whatnot like that. The reason why I took it off is because I don't like pulling this in and out just to fry meats and stuff like that. So I put it on the stand I bought from the guys over there at Cajun Fryer, and I use that. And, when I pull it out, I don't have to pull out a little piece of equipment. So if I hit the road or whatnot, doing something for a church or whatnot, or whoever want me to barbecue for them, feel free to hit me up. I'm bored. I love to do this, as a hobby. And yeah, I'll just bolt it back down and then go wherever I need to do or whatnot. Let's show you this, the stainless steel table. I opted for a stainless steel table just for the simple fact it looks good to me, instead of the expanded metal. All right, I actually got the smoker going right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to touch the grates on the inside, but I'll give you a quick look on it. All right, this right here, my true tail true thermometers. I got 3 of them. You see 2 right here. I'll show you the other one in a minute on the warmer. But I use them to just kind of get a snapshot of what the temperature on the inside is. These are almost 100% accurate all the time and whatnot, but I don't usually use them, when determining what my actual temperature, the internal is. All right, let's take a look at the inside of this bad boy. Cool touch handles, you see right here, so I don't have to worry about it, even though it's on or whatnot. So you can see I got 3 grates right here. This is what you call a cabinet style model. What does that mean? Well, it opens just like a cabinet door to me. Instead of traditional propane tank style, where you have to lift the lid. I opted for this, like I said, because I'm not a spring chicken, so the older I get, the heavier that lid is to open. This right here, just like you saw me just open it up, I can take two fingers and open this up or whatnot. I got the gasket in there to seal it or whatnot, and it works for me. Like I said, three grates. This one was like 18.5 inches, 20 inches I think, and then 21 inches. From the guys over at Shirley Fabrication. All right, let me show you this real quick. This is a temp probe. What I use for telling the internals on the meat. Not the meat, I'm sorry, on the internals of the smoker. Like I said, that's in addition to the true tail thermometers or whatnot that I'm about to hook up right now once my temperature comes up a little bit higher. All right, these chimneys right here have the drop down lids on them, which is awesome for me because right now on the road you don't want to see these lids flapping in the wind or whatnot. It's a distraction for one, and obviously you don't want stuff flying around. Not saying it will be, but just, I don't know, looks good. So I'll show you how this works. When you close it just drops down, and because it's kind of heavy, you don't have to worry about it, flapping up and down in the wind or whatnot. You just lift up on it and open it. Easy day. All right. Cool touch handles on both of them. This is my warmer box. Open and close, easy day. Controlling temps. You know what you're asking? What are these two items right here? Close them and open them. All right, so I'll show you what these are real quick. These control my temps. What do you mean by that? This is a reverse flow smoker where the heat from the firebox goes below the actual meat and then comes back around and then actually touches the meat as it goes out. Depending on what I'm cooking will determine which one of these chimneys I open and which one of these vents I open or whatnot. So today I'm actually cooking on the inside of the main body. So I open this. What this does, it'll take my the heat, go down through the reverse flow, come back through the actual main body, and then go through my warmer. Alright? Right now I know you see my warmer is closed, the actual chimney on that. That's because I just got it lit and I'm curing out my my warmer, so I got my heat going up through here, and that's what this lid is for, going directly up, as well as heat going out that way and coming out this chimney. So once I'm set, I'll change it, close this, which is the heat going straight up, and allow my heat to go directly one way only, and that's down through the bottom of the reverse flow, coming back through the meat and out through my warmer. That's because I'm gonna use both today. All right. So for right now, I'm just curing it. You know, clean out a little bit, spray some canola oil in there, let it cure out. Let it go for about 3-4 hours before I actually, go ahead and put some more meat on there that I'm messing around with. All right. All right. Let's show you what the firebox looks like. Like I said, this is already lit, so you get a chance to see firsthand what's going on here. You take a look, you see smoke coming out right now. It's because I got wood in there getting the fire started. And once I got a good bed of coals, then I go ahead and I'm using maple wood right now, and that's just to start the fire. Don't recommend maple wood, but you know, that's just my choice. I use cherries, you can see in that basket over there, over to your right. You know. All right, I close this up so it could get to what it's doing. Let's show you the warmer box real quick. This warmer box, let the smoke clear, has 3 different racks on it. You know, you can put beans on one. You can put I don't know, whatever you want on there, and cook slow this way as well. Beef jerky. A lot of people like beef jerky. If you can see right here, I got a deflector that goes when I open this handle right here, the second handle here, the heat goes directly up. Well, the deflector, instead of me burning my chicken, if I want to put a steak on there, I can cook that and make this an actual grill. I put the deflector on that and allow the heat to go, you know, circular vector type way or whatnot. So that's a good deal for them too. The guys over at Shirley Fabrication. Here's their website if you want to go check them out, whatnot. Highly recommend you call them, talk to Tyler or his dad. Get his dad name. But anyway, them guys over there are pretty good. They in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. They do a jam up job, man. As you can see right here, I've had no problems. Had it for about since December. This May now, and I've cooked multiple items on this. Temp stable as well, no issues. Let me show you this side real quick. Right, this right here, I know you're wondering what this is, but this is where my spare tire goes. Right, I'm ordering one as we speak, identical to the ones that you see on here with the chrome rims on them, whatnot. It'll go right here. Put your bolts in there and bolt it down. Easy day. Spare tire. This right here, traditional. I haven't seen this on too many smokers, but this is an umbrella stand. Right, stick my umbrella in there. Bolt it, tie it down, and I'm good to go. And I can put an umbrella on here and sit out here. Just depends on how hot it is. Or I can just pull out my 10x10 tent and sit out here and don't have to worry about it at all. It just depends on how I feel, or if I want to deal with, you know, pulling out a tent. As we all know, pulling out a tent is hectic sometimes. All right, this right here is my basket. That's why I keep my wood and stuff. You know, if I'm traveling or whatnot. You can see my chimney starter. You can buy it at Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever. Propane fire starter. Never use lighter fluid ever again in my life. You try these are awesome. This is my grease that I had from the fryer, you know, whatnot. Use this as my water pan. You can see the smoke on there, you know, from multiple uses. And here's an item that they gave me. It came with the smoker. This is what I call a stoker to stoke my fire. Right, move ashes around, make my bed evenly of coal, evenly around or whatnot. It's a good deal. Comes with the smoker, like I said. I'll give you a quick look real quick at the propane tank handle. Like I said, it has a little pad eyes on it that you can strap bungee cord to it. That's what I do if it's just sitting around the house or whatnot. Or if you want to hit the road, you put the tie-down straps on there. But just me personally, you know, it's something about just traveling down the road with propane sitting out that just don't sit well with me. So I just store it in the back of the truck and then call it a day. All right. And the last thing, for those who don't have one of these, highly recommend it if you're looking for a grill. Not per se this grill, but if you're looking for a grill, is get one with the removable tongue on it, right? I can actually pull this pin, pull this little adapter out, and this entire tongue will come out. What does that mean? That means you can't just pull up and steal my grill. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, I mean, this is an awesome, awesome thing. You know, in addition to whatever other security you got, you know, to keep your grill at your house or wherever you have it mounted or whatnot. That's pretty much it for this grill. Just doing a little quick video just to show you what I use to smoke my meat. So when you see me smoking meats or whatnot, you'll see exactly what I use, and then you'll know exactly what's going on. That's it from the Backyard Barbecue. I'm out, Mr. B.